Former President Donald Trump's persistent false claims about voter fraud have had significant and wide-reaching consequences, creating a turbulent political environment. His claims, particularly surrounding the 2020 presidential election, which he lost to Joe Biden, have been thoroughly debunked by multiple independent audits, court rulings, and investigations. However, Trump's refusal to accept the outcome has played a central role in shaping political polarization in the U.S. Here are some of the key consequences of Trump's voter fraud narrative. The January 6th Capitol attack. One of the most direct and violent outcomes of Trump's baseless fraud claims was the attack on the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. After a rally where Trump urged his supporters to fight like hell, a mob stormed the Capitol as Congress was in the process of certifying Biden's victory. The event caused deaths, injuries, and widespread chaos. Erosion of trust in democratic institutions. Trump's repeated allegations, despite the lack of evidence, have undermined public confidence in the U.S. electoral system. Many of his supporters believe the election was stolen, which has led to a deepening divide between Americans on the integrity of elections. Legal challenges and investigations. In multiple states, Trump and his allies pursued legal challenges and recounts, but these efforts were repeatedly dismissed in court for lack of evidence. The investigations also found no widespread voter fraud. His claims have led to ongoing legal battles, including criminal investigations into efforts to overturn the election results, particularly in Georgia and through fake elector schemes. New voting laws. In response to the baseless fraud claims, Republican lawmakers in several states passed restrictive voting laws, citing election security. Critics argue these laws are solutions in search of a problem, as no widespread fraud was found, and that they disproportionately affect minority and low-income voters. Political turmoil. Trump's rhetoric has set the stage for ongoing political conflict, both within the Republican Party, where there is a divide between Trump's loyalists and others, and in the broader political landscape. His claims continue to influence Republican voters, with some candidates in future elections adopting similar stances to appeal to Trump's base. This persistent false narrative has proven to be a destabilizing force in American politics, with potential long-term effects on trust in democracy.